Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode, we're going to be continuing along with Feed the Beast Revelations, taking a step forward with the environmental... Is it environmental tech? Yeah, environmental tech. So, in the last episode, we went ahead and created the I did in between episodes, I did the 3 additional miners down here. I shut down everything else using power because we had an issue with power. So I shut everything else down for right now, and these are the only things using power currently. We'll leave it there, I guess. Adds effect. So I went ahead and crafted the crystal laser lens, and that left us with, I think, 20 some iridium at the end of the last episode. So the 4 of these have been running for a little under 24 hours. I want to say that I was recording at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. maybe, the last episode, and this one's currently at 11:30, so it's a little short of 24 hours, but it should have been running long enough where we have a decent amount of iridium to either craft a tier 2 of the ore miner, or we can do the solar panels. And that's where I'm sort of stuck. Our main issue right now, it's not ores. We can run into an issue with ores. It's definitely a possibility, and most likely we will. But the main issue that I'm having right now is power. So this is working fine for right now because I moved the pump in the nether to a different spot, and it seems to be working pretty fine. All of these are full of power. It seems like everything's working back up to 100%. Why is this power output only 40? Oh, it's full. So it looks like we're not even using all the power because it looks like a lot of these are shut down. This one's full. It's only producing 40. That one's only producing 40. But that one's empty. Oh, that one's doing 400. Okay. That one's only doing 350. So it doesn't seem like they're all being used. So I don't know. I have this here, the magma crucible. I'll throw cobblestone in to generate some more lava to pump into these because this wasn't working properly. So this is like a hit and miss right now. So I'm kind of stuck. I need power, and we need ore generation. I did this in between episodes. It's all the same recipes from the environmental tech that we've been using. The only thing that's different is the insulated lightning rod and the lightning rod. Lightning rod's 3 iron bricks, or 3 iron blocks. And then the insulated is just one of the blocks surrounded by glass. Nothing major. I created this. I was just messing around with the mod with different things, and I saw that there was a lightning controller. Right here, a lightning controller. I looked it up on Google, and it looks like during thunderstorms, there's a chance that it can get struck by lightning and generate a massive amount of power. I don't know if it's useful because I'm never up here to see if it's even thunderstorming. But with the Draconic Evolution, we'll get to this in a second. And the Draconic Evolution, there is a way to control the weather. So I don't know if I can make it daytime and thunderstorming at the same time. I would have to put a modifier on this, the Piazzo, just so it can work in the rain. So then the solar panels will work. This has a chance of getting struck by lightning and generating power. That should work pretty well. Supposedly you get like a large amount of power to like 20,000 RF. But obviously it's only when it gets struck by lightning, so it's not all the time. We did I shared this, the iridium solar cell. I upgraded the singles to the higher one so we get more power. And then I went ahead and created the solar array controller tier 2. I did that because I want to keep that and that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my assembler, left click this, and we need 4 null modifiers. That's no issue. 25 solar cells and then 24 frame tier 2s. So we're going to go ahead and work on that right now. Get this up and running. Hopefully we have enough iridium. The last time I checked, I had like 700 iridium. Yeah, 780. So that should be enough for what we need. So we need, let's just do this. No modifiers, we need 4. Alright, let me put that in there. I accidentally jumped on my crops. Structure frame? Yep. Structure frame tier 2. So for the tier 2, you need tier 1. And this is sort of where you run into your issue, because once you need tier 3, you need tier 2, which you need tier 1. And each one increases the amount that you need, so eventually we're just going to have to make like a bunch of the tier 1s just so we have a backlog for when we get to tier 6. So how many did we need? We needed 24. So if we need 24 of those, we need 24 of the singles. So I have to go ahead and make 24 of these. Now, I technically could just get rid of the tier 1 solar panel out here, and I could take these ones here, and that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13, which means I would only have to make 11. But do I really want to get rid of the 729 redstone flux that's making a tick? Not really, depending on what the next one's going to make. So I really don't want to do that, but depending on if we have everything to make this, we might have to. So. Oh, I can make 38. Perfect. I mean, I didn't want to make all 38, but I guess that's fine. I want to throw these in my backpack real quick. The only reason I'm doing that is whenever I do the shift click, instead of making the 48 that I just made, I'm 100% guaranteed to only make 24 of the next ones. Wait, what happened to the information I needed for the assembler? I thought that's stored in the chat. Guess not. We'll just do it up here. Yeah, 24 structure frames, so 100% I'll only end up with 24 of these. See? Oop, done. Okay, so and then we also need 25 solar cells. So if we go to solar cell tier... I guess the tier doesn't work. We'll leave it. So we need 25 of these, which means we need 25 of these. Do we have any of those in here? We have 15. And we need what? 25, so I have to make 10. And I don't have any more of those, so I'll just make 10 of these. There we go. Wow, I had a perfect amount. That's cool. Oh, I just made those. I need 8. I need 24 of those. What? I don't have nether quartz? Huh? That's not how you spell nether. That's how you spell it. Oh, I see. I see what the issue is now. Go ahead and take these here. Let's grab our wand. This is a horrible way to do this, by the way, guys. I'm just doing it for right now because it doesn't require a machine. Oop. I ain't going through all this. This will be enough for what we need. That was weird. Server's lagging. Yep. Oh, I hate when this happens, man. It's probably because I left the server up and running and didn't restart it before I started this episode. I need to start doing that. I'm just hoping it lets me back in without restarting my game. Please. Not responding. Getting the wheel of death here. Alright, we're good. Unless we get some random error for spawning in. Let me collect those so they don't disappear on me. On the house. Okay, let's go back up and see what's going on here. Yeah. Server lag. Like I said, this isn't the most efficient way, but this will give us enough nether quartz for right now. And we win. Inventories. Alright, go ahead and tell me I don't have nether quartz now. Go ahead, I dare you. That's all of it. That's all of it. Alright, so I need... Oh, how many more of these do I have to make? I think I had to make, what, 8 more? Yeah, I need 25. I need 8 more. So I need 24 of these things. 24. 25? 25. Oh, I need 50 of those. There. Okay, so we had enough for the solar panel. How much more of this do we have now? Oh, that only used 100. We could probably do the ore miner too. Cool, 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 cool. What? I want to build it. Wrong wand. Leave it to me. Alright, so what does this generate now? Should generate at least 4,000. Cool, cool, cool. That is perfect. I have a point. Yeah, point should. That's a small one, right? The input's only 2.7 thousand RF a tick, and we're outputting 2.8. How's that possible when I just set this up? This should be transporting a whole bunch. It's probably because we're not using it. Okay, so this generates 4,000. This generates 700. That's it. Okay. Now, let's do the math real quick. There's 25. Let me get out my phone so I can use a calculator. So these use 25, and we're generating what from this? 4,000. Oh, lightning just struck that. I just saw it. Yeah, 100% lightning just struck that. Does that mean it's raining? Do I have particles turned off or something? Particles are on. Lightning strikes, but I can't see it? Or does it just randomly generate lightning? And the higher the tiers, the more frequent it happens. I wonder how that works. Alright, let's go back out here. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't know if it has a chance of just spawning random lightning or if it's only for thunderstorms. Not 100% about that. It's a new thing that I've just tried. So, okay, so 4,075 divided by 25, because that's how many solar panels. So that's generating 163 RF per panel. This one has 9 panels, and it's generating 729. That one's only generating 81. So that's doubled. Okay. So using the tier 2, you double your output from the panels, because these are the same exact panels. It's just it's completely doubled. Okay, that's cool. I wanted to make sure that there was a benefit of using the higher tiers and not just putting higher tiers in the tier 1 frame. So yeah, let me move my phone out of my way now. All right. So now we have some additional power. So we're generating 4,000 from that one, 700 from that one, and we're generating 4,000 from this one as well. So we have in total 8,000 RF. So I should be able to go down and redo our ore processing, because if we take a look in here for our ores, yeah, we have a backlog again. We have 774 iron, 625 copper, 596 on tin, 500 lead. We're backed up again. So I need to go down there, reactivate that, get that up and rolling. And with that up and rolling, I want to make sure that the power output that we have is high enough for what we need. So let me fly up in here. Come on, go up. Thank you. Let's go ahead and activate. 18,000 RF I just used real quick. Woo! Alright, so this is using 8,000 concurrent. It uses the 18,000 at the first just to be able to get it all up and running. So, do I have this as an input? No. Okay. We're still good. We're still inputting more than the exact same amount. So, let me do some magic here, and let's see if I can turn this on also. Charge that. And let's see if we're still able to run. No, we're not good. No, we can't. That just drained us all. So let me go shut that back off. We don't have enough to run everything. I don't really need this right now anyway. Now let's go back up. Is that filling back up? No. Okay, so there's no network buffer. There's no adding to this. There's no nothing. So it looks like we're using a 4,000, which doesn't make any sense to me because that's adding 4,000. Wait. I put the wrong thing up on the solar panel. What an idiot. I need a point. I need a plug, not a point. Yeah, a point takes it out. I need a plug. Plug adds it to the system. A point takes it out of the system. I really do that. I did do that. Leave it to me. Okay, let's take that off and put this on. There we go. Why is it only generating 2,000? Is it nighttime again? There's no way. What is this, a solar eclipse? This is not even generating now. It has to be raining. It has to be. There's no other reason for it to not be generating any power. It's still sunny. It says up on the top right above the minimap, it's 413, 414 in daytime. Alright, let me craft one of these piezo upgrades here. Maybe it's because it's raining. I don't know. Do I have what it takes? Absolutely not. Block of quartz. Do I even have quartz? Oh. 6. And whatever that is. Oh, no modifier. We just need some of this. Oh. Stacks again, because that stuff goes by quick. Come on. Now what? Mica, no. I forgot about this. So this is a resource that you can only get from a void resource miner. So it's, instead of the ore miner, it's a resource miner. So to get the actual mecha that we need, the only way to get it is we have to craft this, and then it has to generate resources. So it's going to generate dirt, cobblestone, stone, just all the materials in the world. And that's the only way to make the piezo modifier. Oh boy. Now what I could do is do this. Just to see. Because it's daytime, 100%. I want to do that to make sure that this is still working. I mean, if we're not... Maybe it's a backlog? No, it's not, because it says even input 0. Is this one working? Also 0. Okay, so now we're... It had to have been raining. Yeah, it had to have been. Okay. It must have been raining, so I need to get one of those resource miners up and running in between episodes to... Okay, that's filling up also. Okay, come on, really? Get out of here. So we need to get one of the piezo upgrades, because if it's raining, we're not going to be able to do anything. This is what I was messing with earlier. It's because I needed to left click it to get the resources. It won't let me destroy this thing. If you shift right click, it usually destroys it. It won't. If I take a hammer to it, I can sit here and do this all day. For some reason, this will not go away. I tried shutting down the server. I tried shutting down my client. I tried doing everything. It will not get rid of this stupid thing. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, so we got the tier 2 up and running. Let's go ahead and do the tier 2 void ore miner. And then I'll convert one of the materials that I have down there for the tier 1 into the resource miner. So let's go ahead and let's just head down there. We don't need to be up here. 2. I still want to do a directory. And what I think I'm going to do is I think I might just put it like up here, or I might move these. I don't want to do it off center because that would annoy me. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I want to do yet for the directory. I might just go up and down here, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. So I'm going to convert one of these to a resource miner. And then I'm going to also convert one to a tier 2. And then eventually this room is going to be either longer or like a big square. And I'm going to outline them outside of them with these, but we'll see. Because like I said, the next tier, it's higher, so I might have to take the ceiling up. So let's go ahead and just start with the tier 2 here. Come on, learn how to spell. What am I doing? There we go. Now I don't have to worry about looking through a bunch of garbage. I need a block of diamond like always. No problem. We have a lot of diamonds, I believe. We have 385 diamonds and 312 diamond ore. So we have about 1,200 diamonds. No issue. Okay, that's all we have. Let's go ahead and shut one of these down. I need that. I need that for the recipe for this one. So that's the only reason I did that. I need what? 6 of these? I think? Yeah. And then I need a clear lens. Laser lens, clear, gimme. And we should have everything now. Okay. What am I missing? Did I not just throw a void ore miner in there? There's 2 of them in here. Oh, God. Take this. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm sort of hesitant to place this because with the recent, all the other ones keep, they keep just getting stuck. So let me place it in the middle here. It don't matter. I need 4 null modifiers. Let's just start at the top here. Null modifiers. We need what? 4? Yeah, I forgot. 4. Boom. Boom. Got that part done. Okay, I can destroy this now. Oh, it's doing it. Come on. Why does it do this? Alright, let's craft everything, and then we might just either craft another one, or I'll shut everything down and then make a cut and come back. So 32 structure frame tier 2s. I'm going to be converting one of these into it, because I don't need 4 of these anymore. So let's just take this one. Let's just take everything of this. There has to be something in here, you know, that we can use. We should be able to use all the structure panels, the structure blocks, everything. The lasers, the hole, everything. Let me get rid of this. Get rid of this. Where'd the... I threw it down here. I did. It didn't look like it was appearing on the ground. Like whenever it dropped it just showed like that little shadow. Yeah, it does. It's just a shadow. That's weird. Oh god, this game's getting real weird on me, huh? Alright, so we need 32 structure frames. I have 24. I only have to craft 8 more. Structure frame tier 2. Okay. So I need... I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep forgetting. 32 of them. So I need 8 more of these guys. Okay, I forgot I had to click in this. 8 more. So I need 8 more of these. Come on. I need 7 more. That. I hate running out of stuff. It draws me up a wall here, man. Needed 8. I just crafted 1, so I need 7. Right? Oh. 32, right? Yep. 32. Cool. 4 null modifiers. Cool. 16 structure panels. We have 20. Cool. Throw those in there. 3 laser cores. We have 2, so we only have to craft 1. Boom. Done. And 1 laser lens, which we have a crystal laser lens. Perfect. Because the laser lens will help us get to the tier 3. Because we need 1 for thing. But what's nice about now is that we can, if we have the power, which we will once we get another solar panel up and running, because I think we have enough. Yeah, we still have 500. So I could probably do another 2 solar panels, which will increase our power input just from solar panels to like 12,000. Over 9,000, yeah. It'll do 12,000. And that should be enough to do what we need to. Because once we get this, we have 4 null modifiers. So we could put in 4 speed upgrades. And it'll just start generating real quick. And we shouldn't have an issue with anything, basically, after that point. So, let me grab some cobblestone out of here. Let's build up. Like I said, I believe it's higher, so I'm just going to go straight to the roof. Oh yeah, I forgot we can't place it. Oh, come on, game. What'd I do? I don't know what I did. Thank you. Alright, let's destroy this stuff now. Alright, that garbage is destroyed, please. Please be high enough. Ah, perfect. Like I said, each one gets higher, I think. And the build design is different also. Okay, so that's done. As you can see by that. So this is where the null modifiers are. So we can go ahead and place different modifiers there. So if we wanted to, we could put fortune. I don't know what fortune would actually do because it gets ores. It doesn't get ingots and stuff. So I don't know what that would do. But as you can see, the build is a little different. It just takes this and just extends it up 1. It's not really that much different, but yeah, so let's go ahead and throw our point and our chest on this thing. Chest there, point there. We can't, oh yeah, we can't open the chest. I forgot it's modded. So this uses 6,000. I don't know if that's just for right now, but until it fills. Okay, so this actually only uses 500. This uses 600. 660. So this one uses less. That don't even make sense. Actually, it doesn't make sense at all. It holds another million RF too. But that doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to work, right? Oh, I'm looking at things. Okay, so we got a tier 2. So the tier 3, the actual material is called Chironite. So if we take a look in here, I doubt we got one yet. Yeah, we didn't get no Chironite yet, but like I said, we could throw on 4 speed modifiers. I'm not sure what the luck modifier is. Maybe it increases the chance of the lens that you're using. So if I throw in like 2 lucks and 2 speeds, we have a higher chance of the luck modifier. I'm not 100%. I'm going to do a quick Google search real quick just to see. Luck modifier, yeah. Okay, so okay, it was exactly nothing that I thought it was going to be. So I guess there's a bot beacon. A ranged nano bot beacon and a personal nano bot beacon. Let's see what those are. So the bot beacon is a machine added by Environmental Tech. It is a part of a multi-block structure that, when supplied with enough redstone and chunk loaded, provides its owner with various status effects. So it can give you strength, a jump boost, regen, resistance, fire resistance, water breathing. So basically it is a, what are they in vanilla Minecraft? Oh, a beacon. Duh, it's right in the name. But yeah, those are for the beacon. That's what the luck modifier. So it provides players with the luck potion effect, increasing the chances of getting high quality loot from fishing. So yeah, luck is not going to help us. Look, oh, we got one Kai, whatever that was again. The Cairo Knight. We got one so far. It's a plus, I guess. Supposedly, going from tier 1 to tier 2 is very difficult, and then the rest of the tiers are pretty straightforward. Like they go pretty smoothly. So yeah, I can throw on 4 speed modifiers, and then let's see what the power usage is. Probably going to be our best bet. Let me go ahead and close down that tab just so it's not using any more memory or CPU, so it doesn't lag the game or the recording. So that's the last thing I want to do. So let's go ahead and craft 4 of these things. Oh boy, that shouldn't be too hard. Oh, let me guess. We need. Oh, why? Okay, let's just get done with it. We need to get this void resource miner. Okay. What do I all need? Got that. Let's do this real quick. How many of these do I need? 6, I think. 4. Laser lens. Give me one of those. Okay. Might as well hurry up and get it done so we can start trying to get Mica. Because, like I said, it's the same thing as what we were doing before. It's a chance of getting it. And I know a lot of the time you don't get it. So. And I might be doing something about these things here depending on our storage. But I think we're still good. So let me go ahead and place this. Let's see what we all need for it. Laser core. Not in the right thing. We need what, 2 of those? Need a laser lens. Can I craft a white one? Is it Mica or Mecca? It is Mica. I just typed it in wrong. Okay, Mica. So white. White laser lens. Need a laser lens first, David. And white laser lens. Okay. We also need 20 structure panels. Do I have any in there? I have 4, so I need 16 structure panels. How many? 20 total, so I need 16. Done. 24 structure frames. So just erasing panel and typing in frame. What do? Type in the whole thing. 24. 17 of these. What am I missing? Middle thing. Am I missing this? Of course I have no sand. Alright, how much gravel do I have? Not a lot either. Okay, cobblestone. Your turn to do your magic. I hate that. Where am I at here? There we go. Gotta go pulverize the cobblestone to get gravel into sand. Wrong floor. I forgot that I got rid of everything up here and put it down here on floor 3. Let me out of here. This one seems good. Disable that. You know what? Let's get another one working here. It's only iron and yellorium. We're good. So both of those should get rolling there. And once we're done with the stacks, I will be right back. Okay, so when I came back from pulverizing the cobblestone, I just continued and I didn't look over at my OBS software to make sure that I was recording the audio. And I had the mic muted still, so I apologize for the gameplay with no audio. I was actually thinking about doing an episode of that where I just played and didn't record anything. It was going to be like a longer episode, like an hour long. But, you know. So basically in a summary of what I was talking about, I'm extending this out. It's going to look ugly for now. The only reason I'm extending it out is so I can do the resource ore miner here. Because I sort of want to go that way a couple and then go down and do this. So the whole middle is open, not just like a straight line of these. But then again, I might do the straight line. I don't know. I don't know yet. So this is just a temporary thing for right now, just until we can get settled into what's going on here. Okay, I'm going to have to make an extension to this. Because I don't want to deal with the not being in range all the time here. It's fine for now, but eventually our... Oh god. How do I place clay when I'm holding cobblestone? Let's back out. I don't know what's going on here. My computer's having a heart attack. Am I using like all my CPU or something? Like what's going on? Memory usage is at 70%. CPU's at 80%, 90%. I think it might be starting. I might have to take my computer apart and re-thermal paste it. I think it's starting to get a little hot, starting to overheat a little bit. All the fans and everything are still working. I actually have the side of my case off to help with the temperatures. And my game crashed. Why you gotta do this to me? Alright, well once the game gets back up and running, I will continue here. It does take a little bit to start back up, so I don't want you guys to just stare at a bar going across, so I will be right back. Alright guys, our game is back up and running. Hopefully we don't have any more issues here. There's been nothing but issues all day with this. Couldn't get our ore miner to go away, our lightning controller to go away, our void ore, the resource miner to go away. We had a game crash. But at least the mic's working now, right? I don't want you to load the terrain, I just want to play. Right. Give it a second because I forget what mod it is, but something loads in is like as soon as you come in to the world, there's a mod that loads in and it drains your computer. And I don't remember exactly what it is, but so whenever you first spawn in, just give it a second, and then you should move pretty good. So let's go ahead and 5 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like there's gonna be the edge of it. Then the center is. I had the lights set up. I didn't have it set up in the beginning, but somehow that's how it worked out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place the light, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place 1, 2, 5. Place 1, 3, 5. Place it there. Get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place it. Get rid of that. Okay. Get rid of that. So on this block there and this block there, right in the middle. Seems like that's how it worked. That's how it worked for those anyway. Alright. Get rid of the V and let's head down. Hopefully we don't hit lava. Whatever. Get out of here, skeleton. I ain't got time for you. Go ahead, fall in here. Dare you. Come on. That's what I thought. I don't think this matters, but look at this sneaky guy. Look at this. Joke's on you. Come on. Get out of here. I ain't got time for you. I wish that would work. Oh. Like I said, I don't even think this really matters. You know what? Screw it. The only thing I don't want is something walking in the way, and I don't think anything can walk in the way now. Okay, so 1, 2... Come on. Right there should be perfect. Not what I wanted. I was holding shift. And let's build this thing. Done. Okay. Same design, same everything. Cool. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Same design, same everything. Alright. So it doesn't look like it doesn't matter if it's a resource or miner. Still the same layout, still the same multi-block. So, yeah. Now all we need is a chest. I don't think I have one. Ender. Nope, I don't. Ender chest. Really? Do we have any more of the little... That'll work. I don't have enough string for that. Said no one ever. And we also need a... Oh no, I have one. The flux point. I tried using it as a plug. Okay. Go ahead and place the chest. Go ahead and place that. Really? Okay, listen here. I don't have time for you. Go ahead and fly through that. Go ahead. I dare somebody else to come through somehow. Come on. Holy Lord, I've never had that many issues with mobs spawning when I have a torch there. And then coming in at me. Get a life, bro. Alright, that's working. So now we just gotta wait for the Mica to start popping up. Once that does, we're good. White laser lens too, so it raises our chances of getting it, but only a matter of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for this episode. I have nothing but problems this episode, so it's been a decent amount of length too. So feel free to like, subscribe, and also ring the notification bell so you're notified when the next video goes live. And I will catch you guys in the next one.